Let's discuss now an interesting shaila comes up in Techum Shabbos. It's been established that if you have a city that's a city Akeshes, it's shaped like a rainbow or like a ches, and the distance between the two Rosh Akeshes, the two ends of the rainbow, is more than 4,000 amos, more than 7,080 feet, so then it's viewed as if it's two separate cities, and somebody who walks out from this one big rainbow-shaped city into the empty area in the middle, right away starts his 2,000 amos of Techum Shabbos, and he's not entitled to say that we have to square off the city and the whole thing is filled up with houses and courtyards, badim v'chatzeres. Rather, his 2,000 amos for Techum Shabbos begin right away when he leaves the city. Now, an interesting case is, what if you have a city that's shaped like a bagel, or like a donut with a hole in the middle? Or we'd say in Lashon Kodesh in Hebrew, it's shaped like a mem stuma, like an endemem. So it's a box, has empty area in the middle. Central Park, right in the middle of Manhattan. You have empty area right in the middle of your city. So what happens if somebody leaves the city, but instead of walking to the outside, but rather he starts walking towards the inside, towards the empty area on the inside? So what happens now? Do we say that he begins his 2,000 amos of Techum Shabbos? Or do we say that this is a self-contained area within the city, closed up within the city, and there's no halachas of Techum Shabbos? The limitations of Techumen, that one is only allowed to walk 2,000 amos on Shabbos when he leaves the city, is if you're leaving the city going to the outside, north, south, east, or west. But if you're going to the inside, this is all self-contained. This is all in the middle. And there's no limitations of Techum Shabbos over here. Now, this shaila only presents itself if the empty area in the middle is 4,000 amos by 4,000 amos. However, if the empty area in the middle would be, for argument's sake, 4,000 amos by 3,000 amos, or something like that, so then it's pashut, it's clear, everyone would agree, that's all considered as one. And the reason is because the reason why a keshes that's more than 4,000 amos wide is considered like two separate cities is because it's nirgish de ayaris. You have someone starting from one end and another person starting from the other end. They would not meet each other. So the two cities, even though it's really one, it's viewed separately. It's viewed as two separate cities. However, if it's 4,000 one way in this donut hole shaped city and 3,000 the other way, so there are ways you can meet. You could start from top and bottom and you can meet each other. So since there are ways that people could come out from different ends of the city, different sides of the city actually, and meet each other, therefore it's all considered one. And this is agreed upon by everyone. The question only arises if the distance between one side and the other is more than 4,000 amos, more than 7,080 feet, both east-west and north-south, then do we say that when you walk into the middle of the city, so now you start your 2,000 amos and you have limitations, when you hit 2,000 amos, you got to stop? Or do we say that's all considered one and Techum Shabbos is only on the outside? This is actually a machlokes achronim from approximately 200 years ago, and it's a machlokes poskim nowadays. If someone has this shiloh, they should ask their rav, they should ask a competent poskim to find out what to do. It's a good shiloh.